Hello and welcome back to the Carla Show, where we finish Team C's not box thingy. Oh, that one has 3 ending. Yeah, I'm Gloomy and I'm on a new setup, so I hope things are looking nice and sounding clear.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
That thing looks like a bomb.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. That means we're trapped. It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born. Never thought there'd be a time I couldn't wish her Happy New Year. This is the worst year ever.
She your girlfriend?
No. She's my little sister. She, fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
That's...
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now...
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
I gotta say, I love the way how it kinda just drops here those infos about the reactor and just says, yeah, I read that over there, it was in the manual. Alright, let's look at this bomb thing, whatever this is. Looks like a furnace door. We can light a fire in here. It won't explode when we light it, right? If it's broken, it may explode. Or something along the lines. The gas valve on the wall is shut. Let's open it then. La la la. Alright. I don't know if that is a great idea. Hey, it looks like we can change the switch on this locker. Neither of the lights are turning on. I don't think the power's running, though. We did get it going, though. Huh? No water's coming out. There are 2 possible reasons. Either the main valve is shut or it doesn't work. It looks frozen. Here, there's another one. What would happen if we turned that switch on? It's too dangerous, Carlos. We'd get shocked. It's not leaking out anywhere, but it's too risky to chance. Let's turn it off. What? What is leaking out of what? This would fit on the drain, don't you think? How about that? Perfect. The cover's untied. I don't think I can take it off. Well, it isn't as if we need to remove it. May as well leave it alone. Why did we put that thing on there? That sounds a little weird. I'm thinking I'm searching the room from the wrong direction. This thermometer is sitting at minus 10 degrees Celsius. Christ, no wonder it's so damn cold in here. I remember there was a theme park once with a minus 30 degree attraction. Too cold for me. Or at least it explains why the whole thing is frozen. This one looks like we can turn it right now. This is the panel's power meter. It's pointing at 0. The power must not be running. Yeah. Ooh, thought it wouldn't. This slider, maybe it's a switch for the power distribution panel. Let's push it. Oh, great. The monitor's got some text on it. It looks like it's a guide for using this panel. Door cannot be opened due to insufficient power. Power for the facility drops below the operational minimum, or air circulation will be halted. Do not enter the room where air is not circulating, as suffocation may result. So the door won't open because there's no power. I think we're okay on airflow now, but we should be careful of to touch here. The power distribution lever for the panel with the power on. One light is lit. Switching the lever should redirect the power. No, the other light turned on. Yet this one was frozen solid, there won't be happening anything. Looking at this, must be the power switch for the locker. There are two lights. One to the left and the other at the bottom. Neither is on. Flipping the switch does nothing. I bet the power is not coming through. Yeah, this seems frozen as frick. But maybe we can switch it so... Oops. I forgot to read it, but just kinda. It's locked. We can see the rectangular metal object through the glass door. We might be able to use it, but the question is, how do we open this locker? Power switch for the locker. Let's see what happens if we turn it. And the light changed. The power is going where the switch is pointing. I think we can open this door. It's a steel mold? Where could we use this? That looks just like... It's a steel mold, yeah. Alright, just going to the bottom. Oh, I think we can open this locker. Ah, is this a puzzle? What the frick is that? Yeah, like so. No. Oh my god. This thing is a whole cube. Alright. Well, this one seems easy at least. But I gotta say, they really love those, you know? I mean, this is the third one we were running down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like so. Third or fourth? Yeah, this one should be doing it. I mean, they're rather simple. Just fit the shapes to where it goes somewhere. Phew, we solved it somehow. Carlos acting like this is the hardest thing ever. Alright, Carlos. There's something inside. Let's take a look at it. That's a sink plug? Sink plug, so does that mean put it in the sink then? It's too big to shove it up your nose at least. Yeah, I was about to read nose, yes, not any other body part. I can't think of anywhere else to use it. Another one. Wait, we have two sink plugs. That's weird. Let's block it for now. Oh, look. It fits super well, yeah. This cutesy thing is kind of creeping me out, Kakana. Alright. Block that tight. Guess this one will not do anything. The valve is shut right now. How about we open it then? This door won't open. It's got a red light on. Maybe it's locked. If that's true, then how do we open it? This is, what? A door? There's nothing inside. No clues as to what it's for. I guess it's an oven kind of thingy. What is that? What the hell? It's not budging. I see a keyhole down there. Probably need a key before we can pull it. Yeah, it seems logical. This looks like a control panel for the reactor. The power's not on. Yeah, I guess we're going to need to solve the power problem first. What is this? What is this big screen for? No idea. No way to tell either since it's off. Let's come back after power is on. Yeah, let's solve the power problem for now. First thing we do, we need to redirect the power to the right side, I guess. Right. Oh, and what is this? Oh, this is the main gas valve. It's shut right now. Let's open it. Alright. I guess gas is flowing now. Let the gas be flowing now. Alright. Alright, the bottom one should be open. It isn't? The bottom light is on. The locker down here should open. Oh, what is this? A block of tin? Oh, we got a block of tin. So we can mold. Use the mold and use the tin block. The light is on at the locker switch. Now we can just change it. And now the light switch. The light switched. Blah. The power must have rerouted with the moving of the switch. I think we can open this one. It's an extinguisher. The label says freezing fire extinguisher. Oh yeah. Gotta love it when my fire extinguisher are freezing. I guess we can... This plug was meant to be used here. It fits perfectly. Right, so we have those plugged. How about this? Ah, this smells definitely. Gas, yep, it's connected, alright. Then we only need to start a fire here, and the heater will... We open the gas source, so there should be gas. We should just gotta light it, let's hurry. I don't have anything to light it. I have an extinguisher, but this one won't light anything. The outlet is covered, it'd be really hard to take it off. I have no idea why I did it. Wait a second, what? This is the door that leads to the small room. Let's check a lock again. What's this door for? Looks like it leads to to a small round room, but it's locked. Maybe something inside can open the door to the power room. Right. Yes, that's a thing here. So, there's matches. Something's on the ground. It's a box of matches. Great. Let's start a fire, shall we? Gas is flowing through the heater. We can light it up now. Ah, that went well, I think. It's a lot easier to examine the room when it's warmer. Alright. We left the cold weather room, now we're on to the warm room. This one is still cold, which is interesting. I guess because of the gas. Or is it because this one isn't on? Either way, let's try to use that. The power switch for the exposed wire. Nothing really happens. Still, it's dangerous, so let's leave it off. Oh, those are exposed wires. Yeah, I guess those are... Oh, the power cord for this control panel are sticking out. They're extended into the drains. That'll be pretty dangerous if the water gets close. So, water isn't coming out. Let's check the main water valve. This seems to be going over here, here, and here. It's a good idea to close the valve again after you open it. Always learned at school that we should never forget to turn them off. Well, school's out when the teachers don't know. The slider turned out to be how to turn on the panel. Since the power is on now, we don't need to touch it again. I wanted to fiddle with the slider some more though. It isn't a toy. Anyway, let's see what it changed. Now that the power's on, the needle is fluctuating. I don't think the power source for this is very stable. It could go out at any second, I'm worried. The light up on top is lit. Power should be running through the cord up here. Oh, that's the electricity, I guess. Junpei, you hold your hand if you try turning it like that. The valve is frozen solid. We need to figure out how to melt the ice. I guess we should need to be able to run water through it. I think the cover's for the drain outlet. It's in the way, lying on the floor like that, so let's put it where it belongs. Hey, and it just fit fine, just as I thought. Alright, yeah, let's just get open the door. It's locked right now. There's a door for nothing, but nothing is inside. I wonder what it's for. Here there's a drain. There's nothing inside, but it looks like it can put two rectangular objects inside. So that's... Hey! This ziplock could fit in the roll right here. Yeah, it fits perfectly. No reason to take it out. May as well leave it. The steel fold fits in the hole here. The steel mold, not fold. It's just the right size. We'll just leave it then there then. I wonder what happens if we close this. Oh, huh? Did you guys hear something? The light over here was red, but now it's green. Maybe that means the furnace door on top is unlocked. So can we just light it then? Oh, looks and feels like the fire is lit. Huh? Did you hear the sound below? Let's take a look. Oh, there's something inside. Oh, well, we've got a key. Let's use that key and unlock this, I guess. This key, I think it'll fit this in this keyhole. Oh, it fits perfectly. Maybe we can pull the lever. It's a tin key. The key's in. I'm ready to pull the lever on your command. And you look so happy about this, Junpei. Too much anime? That does look like a lever that controls a giant robot. Wow, that's an old reference. You like to watch those too, Carlos? I like machines. My sister's not a fan, but she enjoys watching almost anything on TV. You truly love your sister, don't you? And now we're off topic. I'm pulling it. What? The reactor turbine? Looks like the shield came down. A steam turbine. It looks like the shields are tightly shut. The shields just suddenly dropped when we pulled the lever. I thought we did something wrong. It kinda scared me. Alright. Let's check out the water supply first. I think we can turn the valve now. The ice around it is melting. Oh, if we just put some spec into it. The valve is open. Now we can have that water. The sink's blocked, and now to turn on the water. Oh my, it's flowing out over to the side. The drainage is right below though. Don't slip and fall now. You may really seem that clumsy to you, Junpei. You can be absent-minded. No one's 100% perfect, right? Beanie. Right. This flows over here and through there. I guess those are unmodern day connections. If we turn the water on, will overflow going on drainage sink? Ditch. And now we can... The drainages are full of water. If we turn the power on now, this is a dangerous situation, even with no power. We should keep it off. But it needs power. Akane, it needs power. You. The monitor is showing a guide for the panel. Door cannot open due to insufficient power. Power facility drops below the operational minimum. The circulation will be halted. Yes, we have read this all one. Or what is this? The needle is sitting at 80 degrees Celsius now. No more chattering teeth, thank God. We need to get back to searching now that it's warmer. Thermonina, yes, that's. We read that. So, we fixed this. Now, what about this? It's the reactor control panel, the power's off right now. Anything here? Nothing's on the screen, we'll look at it again when the power's on. Yes, so the water is flowing. Both the cords are submerged in the rain. The other end is also in the water. If we turn on the power right now, the control panel will turn on. Does this really work? So may I now turn on the control panel? Oh, switch, turning it on. And nothing's happened. I guess we'll turn it off. Why does nothing happen? This is the end of the drain. There's the power cord submerged in it. The control panel's power cord is also submerged in water. If we ran a current through this one, the control panel might turn on. So maybe because I need to swap this. Ah, yes. The power wasn't flowing through here, so yeah. Ditches are full of water, turning the power on, but now? Hey look, the monitors over there turned on. The drains are acting like a power cord. I would have never believed this would work. Yeah, but we've no clue how long it lasts. Let's get to examine this while we have power. Oh, look at that monitor. Well, these shapes are weird. Maybe it's a puzzle. I'm guessing we need to solve this one. Let's take a look. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's take the biggest one again. And find a way to fit it. Probably just one place where it fits. Yeah, this thing is annoying me. So this fits only here. Which leaves us with quite a lot of things that are rather big. At least this one. No, this one doesn't fit root. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. So you have to go here. No, you have to go here. You're only working here. You are a problem. You fit here. I guess we're going here then. So maybe... No, X doesn't work. X works here. This one works here. A goes here. This one goes here and... Ready? Yeah. I was getting nervous here for a second. Hey, I think we did it. This really doesn't look good. That looks like a bomb. The core lit up and now it's spinning. The monitor to the side on 2 turned on 2. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I am so not happy with that thing. Well, we got the power on, but what now? What now? But we should be able to use this at least. Let's get started then. Oh, what is this? What can I do? I know I need to focus all the lasers in the middle, but this is kind of hard. So, how do I do something? Damn, this is harder than it looks. Let's get through each laser individual. Oh, yeah, alright, I understand. So if we're doing this one needs to go here, then we can't move this one. How do I get the thing in here? I guess those are way too many. For now, let's put those there. How do I get that thingy here? Yeah, alright, we got those two. Blue one. And the red one. Are making problems. Seems close. Blue one is good. Red one doesn't look good. Oh. Yeah, okay. Good. All lasers are hitting the center target now. Does this mean the reactor core will be hit with radiation as well? Oh, yeah, this doesn't look good. Just how exactly are we going to shut down the control panel? We better start looking. Maybe we can find something on top of the electricity. Damn, it just shows an error sign saying to shut off the power. System error. What should we do? Core still spinning. Wait, didn't the implosion work? Why is the alarm going off? No idea, but we better get to shut down the control panel. The monitor is saying evacuate or shut down the power. This alarm is going off. This is bad. We gotta do something. Can't exactly evacuate right now, but maybe we can shut off the power. The drains are covered. The water has nowhere to go, even if we stop it here. We just have to stay calm and find another way. We must turn off the power. So this one won't work. Can I get the cords out of the dishes? We can stop the power, but we'll get shocked if we touch them with our bare hands. Man, is there nothing we can do? Stop the electricity. We've had some kind of insulator. I see. Yeah, we have a freezing extinguisher. If we freeze the drainage, they just with this extinguisher. Thank goodness. Disaster averted. And the lights are turning back on. Oh hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out? Ah, Kana? Oh. Top layer of the ice melted? She stepped in the water. Akane, come on, wake up. You know, that's just clumsy.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. Her breathing and pulse are normal.
I see.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-Passes will be revealed. I, kill, Fu. That is all.
Q-Team. They...
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q-Team was really killed.
Yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Oh, the AB game.
Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Rules of the AB game. Players, Carlos and Junpei, stand before the monitor and vote to either A, ally, or B, betray. You must vote at the same time. If your timing is off, everyone within the shelter will be executed. What the frick? Both of you will start with 3 BP. This number will change based on the voting results. If both choose ally, both will gain 3 BP. If both choose betray, all BP points will remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally or Junpei chooses betray, and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gains 6. The frick? That's the AB game on steroids. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP while Junpei loses 3 BP. When either player's BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution. The bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant to your bloodstream. In this way, you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die. Make your choices carefully.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Ah, damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Ally?
Or betray? Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? We choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane? This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side, to watch over and protect her. If I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect, and neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, back to the room for us.
I love that strange noises Akane makes.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's ally first. And I probably will get betrayed.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Yeah, I thought so. Freaking Jinbei.
What the? Why?
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. There actually was something.
What are you?
The 3 and Q team are currently dead. With 3 more, the X-Store will be able to be opened.
Share the same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
No. So then, you...
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Huh? Junpei... Carlos?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means You should never trust strangers so easily.
Bastard. Maria.
I knew it. Alright. Let's get back to choosing. But this time, we will, I guess, also betray, because I've seen a lock there.
Don't we? All right.
No, not also betray. We will choose betray.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Yeah. Fuck that bullshit.
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No, I didn't, I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once!
Hey, are you okay? Junpei, wake up!
What the hell, asshole? This is all
You're the one who killed me first.
What?
What is going on? How do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
I'd hit him back with that.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Shouldn't you also be down?
Kame!
That's an interesting ketchup bottle. Let's just catch up. Just catch up. Yo. That's more ketchup.
Akane, you...
Junpei!
So, if my guess is right, the lock will be unlocked. So, let's get to it and... Oh, wait a second. We'll try this again.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just... well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the A-B game?
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei? Carlos? I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I do. The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Okay,
Now,
right.
according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation, one of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think? Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it! But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
The control panel has detected an error in the program. Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Hey, Akane?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts! Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main cord is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Oh.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed!
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
Also, why do you revert it?
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so just another tidbit of information. There's a movie called The Butterfly Effect, so that also transpires with changing the past and the outcomes of that. This one proposes an interesting take that the one that changed, so the replacing one, actually fuses with the one that is in the current timeline, so no one switches out, but it is more additive. And it also deals with the problem of too many shifting then happening and adding together, with the brain being overloaded with memories. An interesting take and an interesting movie. I'd recommend watching it if you're in any form or shape interested in time travel and the likes. Because this one is one of the rarer occasions of a valid new theory. In this case, it's rather old though. Oh, this one is new.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
Did it work?
But this is...
Hurry, Junpei, what was your idea?
Yeah, right. First.
What the hell?
Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace.
Huh?
Just do it!
Do it! Just do it!
Junpei, what are you...
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall.
What?
What are you talking about?
The bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
The fuck?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you hear all of the X-passes, Akane, you should follow right away.
The X-passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. Phi's the only other one alive. That means 5 X-passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine are added to that,
Then there'll be 7.
No!
Damn it, Junpei! What the hell is this plan?
you're going to help, right?
God damn it!
Please, don't do this!
We can't go back now. This is the only way.
Where are we jumping?
To the history when we rolled the dice and they were all ones.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's protect Akane, no matter what.
I'm counting on you, Carlos.
No! No, 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 no!
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. C-Team, Carlos,
Photo from those
Junpei.
X-passes.
These 7 are now deceased. As a result, 7 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate, Save, Doll. That is all.
Right, got them.
Horrible. You're horrible, Junpei. Well, I should go now.
But yeah, I agree with her. This is kinda, yeah. You shouldn't put someone through that. That's not a nice way.
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the 3 of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
We did get 7 X-passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you. You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Akane. I'm sorry. I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
What's that?
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So, what's the matter?
Junpei. Junpei.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It looked like the left from my side, so,
That's just like you, Junpei.
well, we'll move it to the correct finger later. I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand. So, until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
Akane, do you remember the X-passes for Junpei and me?
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last timeline. But I'm used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift... Oh, there are 3 of us here, so...
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Oh, not only 3.
Doesn't really seem like a coincidence.
True. Even if we really are seeing more shifters in the world, the probability...
Wait, the numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion. There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will. Wait a minute. But maybe we just think that, and in actuality...
We did exactly what Zero wanted?
It's highly possible.
Ah, damn! What is that bastard thinking?
Wasn't it because he needed us to shift?
Why would that be important?
It'll all be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
We need 6 X-Passes. We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us one of the other X-Passes.
It's save.
Save. Wait a second. Which one wasn't? Just because I'm super interested in that. Doll wasn't the other save. X-Pass. I believe it's Junpei's, but it errors.
Hey! What the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be.
Yeah, let's try the other one too.
Akane!
It's doll.
I do believe it won't. Yes, it won't work.
What the?
No way.
But why?
X-passes are sent to their respective histories.
Ha!
X-passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
Even recording for that.
What?
No. Junpei.
Now this is hilarious! How perfect! Why did we even struggle through all of that just now? Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain? So, just one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Junpei, you!
Wait, Junpei!
Hey!
Huh?
Oh...
Junpei!
You're...
Penalty. Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation. That means you must be punished.
punished?
Time to exterminate.
Exterminate?
I would
Akane!
love it, a Naruto run.
Ah, damn it, he's so strong. Any more of those punches and... This is... That was Q-Team. What? How? How did I see Q-Team? Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane, think. I gotta think. There must be a way. Some way to survive this situation. There has to be.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
That's it! Shift! I could shift! There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. But where do I go? Which history should I jump to? Damn it! I don't have time to think! Then...
Could someone explain to me why Q has to do his anime poses and anime moves? Q is doing extra damage with the power of anime. All right. Oh, that's yeah. There was this timeline.
Junpei, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
That's a lot of ketchup here.
Akane? I just killed... No. Why is Akane...
Oh yeah, ketchup. Just ketchup. No.
This is... the history where Akane was killed. I killed her.
No, you did not.
No.
You just put ketchup
I
on
didn't
her.
kill her. The one who did was me from this history.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have
This
his
can't
bracelet.
be kept like this. I need to do something at least.
Did you pick it up? What do you need it for?
The anesthetic worked somehow. The pain's dull. Don't know how long it'll last. Regardless, who is that kid? I have to figure out who he is somehow. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need to do. That vision I saw, I have to tell Q-Team. I'm counting on you, Gab. Now then, what's left is figuring out who that kid is. He might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
Interesting. Also, if you were wondering what I was talking about with the anesthetic, he was using the anesthetic from the bracelet to numb the pain of his cut off arm. Quite an interesting use of an anesthetic. Guess you just pulled it away before it came the memory drugs or something. Or maybe they just forgot the memory drugs exist. Either way, we're still not unlocked here. Did we? We're missing something here. So I guess we're going to go with the other Siggy and Fido and Diana story next time. This is gonna be it for today. I hope I can fit in the other one. I really do hope, but I don't think so. This one was longer than I expected. So, have a nice day, and maybe there won't be an episode tomorrow, so I'll try. I'll try my best. But I can't promise anything. I've been Gloomy. Hope you had a nice day. Or have a nice day. Depending on the time of day. And see you next time. Bye bye.